Hello everyone, this is your guy Primus and welcome back to another video. So today, I know it's been a while and I know it will take time for me to be consistent in uploading videos. Never mind, let's get started. Alright, so you remember this workflow? This workflow where we created the first scraping, lead generation, then we created outreach. Now what I have added is the follow-up system. So the follow-up system goes through schedule trigger. It will get all the send data. Then it will filter out whether it has been replied or not. Then it will send the message. Then it will go through save again. Then it will go through follow-up one. Now it will check whether the follow-up one and the replied has been given. So let me show you how this is going to work. So like after the message has been sent, what it will do, it will save current date, and the follow-up date. So as you can see, the date will be current date and the follow-up date will be 3 days later. Then after the 3 days, it will check whether the 3 days has been done, and it will also check whether the email has been sent or not. Then it will go through filter that it has been whether been replied or not. If replied is yes, then it will not check, but if replied is no or empty, then it will go through the send follow up and then going to the sheets. Then after the follow up, let's say another 3 days later, whether it hasn't follow up yet as well. I mean, after sending follow up one, the follow up part of the this follow up part will update it to next 3 days. Then after those 3 days, let's say the follow up one has been done and the 3 days also has been passed. So now it will go through the follow up two message, doing the same thing, but it will check now whether it will check the follow up date is today and the follow up one is sent or not. Then the follow-up one, it will filter out whether it has been replied or not, then send the message, then it will again save it. Now this time follow-up 2. Now since the follow-up 2 has been sent, now what does this doing, that it has been like a whole week and the client hasn't replied yet. So it will go through the Slack and it will send the message that this client hasn't replied even after 2 follow-ups. Now I will go through the reply agent. I'm trying to make the video short and simple. So if you want to know about these two, so I have linked the parts in description, part 1 and part 2. Now the part 3, I am going to show you the follow up and replies. Now the reply, it is going through the sheets and it's filtering out whether it has sent the message or not. It has sent the message or not. Follow one status, follow up one, and send. It will going to get all the data. Then it will going to get the thread. So when you see, you will also see message ID. Let me expand it. Yeah, you can see message ID. So when we do the first outreach, it will also record the message ID as well. Then after going through the message ID, it will split out our message and the client reply. If the client has been replied, then we are using a code node which will separate our reply from client replies. Then it will going to the if node. It will only then select the client replies and they are what they are saying. Then we are going through the AI agent one. AI agent. So what does this AI agent is doing? It's basically generating a reply. Then we are doing send message and wait for response. So we have generated a reply. Now we are adding a human in the loop. So what does human in the loop means? The human will check what is the response, if the response is good or not, if the approved, declined or cancel. So if approved, it will go through the sending message and going to save to the sheets that yeah, this person has replied. But if has declined, then the AI agent will regenerate the response as we want the as much as human as possible. We want to sound the reply as much as human as possible. And whether if the client if we let's say if I am using it, if I get bored, no, the decline, even after decline, it is not good enough answer, then I can cancel it. If you keep declining, it will go through loop continuously. So that's why I have also added a cancel option. Now this is the whole workflow. Now you can see my entire automation from lead generation to sending message with the images attachment, images and videos as attached. Now we are using a follow-up message. So the follow-up message is a message within reply. As you can see, let me zoom in. It is a reply to message. So like I built this for my friend. So he asked that he doesn't want to send a new message. He want to send a reply within the same message we sent earlier, same outreach message we sent earlier, and that's what it's doing. It is sending a reply, not sending an entire new email. Although we can also do that as well. Now this is the reply workflow, and this is the follow-up workflow. So yeah, this is the entire automation. Now I will also reveal that I got my first client, and yeah, what do they wanted? They just wanted a lead generation system. As you can see, it is similar. It is just exactly the this is just exactly the same what I have built. The changes I have made is, firstly I changed it into a form trigger from like manual trigger to form trigger. So whenever it goes through the form so that people can type it dynamically. And I also added a one extra tool, Google Map Reviews. So it has the same features, doing the lead generation and saving it to the sheets. And I also changed the SERP API Google search. I think yeah, this is the Google search in SERP API with this normal SERP API. So why did I do this? Because this already exists in n8n. Whether if you want to use these tools, like these four tools, what you have to do, you have to search SERP API official, then you will find the installation button here. So that was it. Yeah, so my first ever client, he bought this automation from me, and this is the whole workflow. I also offered, I said to my client that I will upload a video for follow up and reply as well. Then if they like it, they can also buy this from me. Yeah, so this is the entire automation from lead generation to outreach to follow up to reply. So that was it for today's video. Thank you for watching.